Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Allie if you're new here, and in today's video I'm going to be doing another ginormous tack haul. I know a lot of the videos on my channel are tack hauls, but this one is kind of extra special to me because this is my new horse tack haul. I am so excited. I just got a new horse. He is a 4-year-old thoroughbred gelding, and I am so excited to show him to you guys on my channel and show you all the stuff that I got for him. So without further ado, let's jump right in. So the first place I went to was Dover Saddlery. I actually have a store nearby my house where I do some shopping. So I just went to the store and got a couple things there a while back that I wanted to include. The first thing I got was these Noble Equestrian petty socks. I got these free with my purchase because I spent $50, so they just gave me these for free. And they have these really cute unicorns on them, which I really think is cute, and flowers. So I got that. And the last thing I got with this trip was a nut pair of Rocal gloves. I got these for winter. They're just the Rocal winter grip gloves. Rocal's like my favorite brand of gloves. They're the only gloves I love to use. And yeah, pick these up. And then I did a couple orders from Dover. The first order here I have is a pair of the RJ Classics Gulf low-rise breeches in the color Chili Oil. I absolutely love this color. I had been dying to get it since I saw it, and I just figured I'd pick it up. But it has the knee patches and the sock bottom as well. They're just super cute, and I really love the orange color. The next thing I got was a free saddle pad with this order because I spent the qualifying amount to get it, but it's just the Dover Saddlery Quilted Dressage Pad in the color Baltic. It's actually kind of like a seafoam teal. I think it's really pretty, but they're nice for schooling at home, so I'll definitely be using that. The next thing I got was another free pad from Dover. This one's just in the color black, and I ordered a couple more things, so that's why I ended up getting 2 pads for free. All right, and the last 2 things that I got from Dover are, this. I got another Tailored Sportsman Icefill shirt. This one is in the color white and tan, so it just has the white body and then the tan and silver zipper. This wasn't on sale. I just felt like getting it because I wanted it to go with what I'm about to show you next. And then the last thing I got from Dover was another pair of breeches that I didn't need, but they were also 20% off, as was the other pair I got. So I got the other fall color that just came out, which is the duffel bag color in the RJ Classics breeches. Same thing as the other ones. It's this like forest green, military green color. They're super cute. I love RJ Classics. It's probably my favorite brand of breech. But yeah, that's everything I got at Dover. All right, the next place I ordered from was HR Apparel Sales. Her name is Haley. She's on Instagram. She does a lot of consignment for Tailored Sportsman items. So I just picked up a couple more sun shirts from her. The first one being this black and pink one. I just thought it was so cute, and it was such a good price. I didn't really need them, obviously, but I always love getting Tailored Sportsman shirts, and when I see them on sale, I always buy them even if I don't need them. But that one's just black with the pink zipper. And the last one I got was this white and navy. And this one's actually cool because it has the contrasting navy on the sleeve as well under the arms, which I thought was cute. And it has the navy zipper as well. So those are the only two things I got from her. If you are interested in used tailored Sportsman items, go check out her Instagram. I'll have it linked down below in the description. All right, the next place I went to was a consignment store in Santa Clarita. They also have an online store called the Equestrian. Yeah, they're based in Santa Clarita, California. I just went there one day with my boyfriend while I was visiting him, and I just got a couple things there. The first being these socks. It's from the brand Sock It To Me, and it's in the color Pizza Party. I didn't really need another pair of socks. I realized the other day how many socks I have, but I thought they were cute. It's just little pizza slices with kind of like some confetti. But yeah, I thought they were really cute and they were pretty good price. So, but they weren't used, obviously. They were just there for sale. So that's what I got there. And then the last thing I got from her was this Tailored Sportsman quilted leather belt in the mint color. And I got this for a steal. Like, these belts usually retail for like $130. I got mine for like $59. So that's like such a good deal. If you guys are looking for consignment items for yourself or your horse, I would definitely try it. It's the Equestrian. The people who own it are very sweet and nice, and really loved going to their store. But if you can't drive out to California, then definitely look on their website and check it out. And you can also do consignment with them as well. So yeah. So the next place I went to was Dressage Extensions. They're a tack shop in Moorpark, California, but they also have an online store. And they're actually owned by Dover, which I didn't know until I went in there, but everyone there was super nice as well. But I just got a couple things. The first thing I saw was this ear bonnet. It's so pretty. It has the sparkles all around like the front edges of it. And it's by the brand Cavalcade. I don't know. Can't pronounce it, but it's just the fly veil. I'm going to be planning on doing dressage and hunters with my horse. So I wanted to get this for him for when we do some dressage shows next spring, if we're able to get to that point. But I always thought that would be fun for some schooling shows for him. So I got that. Next thing I got was this brow band. It's so pretty. And the leather's so nice. It's by the brand KL Italia. And it's just the KL pre-curved crystal brow band in the oversize. It's just black with crystals. I figured I would just use this for shows as well. I'm debating about if I want to use it right now while I'm schooling at home and just get a different brow band for shows. Because I really like how this one's padded. But I don't know, we'll see. Next thing I got was a pair of socks. I don't know, I just really like the color of them, so that's the only reason why I bought them. But they are by Shockamole Sports, and they are just these pink socks that say Shockamole Sports on them, and it has like this gray trim on the top. But I figured it'd be nice to have another pair of socks. I'm gonna go through my socks and kind of replace some of the older ones I've had that are kind of getting gross. And yeah, so socks. And the last thing I got from Dressage Extensions was a halter. I figured I would use this for dressage shows. I just think it's got that look that I like. It's too nice to be an everyday halter, but I thought it was super nice. And it's by Ovation. It's their Luxor Cushion Flex Halter in black and rose gold. I love rose gold. It's so pretty, and it has like really pretty hardware. It has a snap closure. I'm not like a huge fan of the snap closures. I usually like the ones where you just like press it on, like a snap, like not like a hook closure like this, but it's a combination of leather and nylon. So I think that's why it wasn't super expensive, but I still really like it, and I think my horse will like it as well. So the next place I went to was Calabasas Saddlery, and they're in Calabasas, California. I went there because they had a huge sale for Black Friday on a lot of designer brands that I usually like to buy, so picked up a couple things while I was there. First thing was this bit. It's by Core Steel. It's just their sweet iron French link loose ring bit. I figured I would try this on him to see how he goes. I have another bit that I like that's like an oval piece in the middle, but they were sold out of it. But my horses all usually go really nicely on loose rings, and it's a nice starter bit for him, so we'll see how he goes. And I really love the sweet iron as well. It encourages them to salivate and accept the bit, so yeah, got that. Next thing I got were these boots. These are by Shakamal Sports. They are the jump guards style in the size warm blood, and it's in the color ivory green. They actually don't look that green to me. They look more like a teal blue, like a dark teal blue. And then it also has, like on the Velcro side, it has some black and orange stripes there. And then it has like this really cool like detailing in the front and the really cute Shakamal Sports logo on the side. But this was actually a pretty good deal for a front and a back pair. I figured I would just use these at home for when we're flatting, because I obviously can't show in these. At least in hunters I can't. I don't know about dressage, but yeah, I'm super excited about them, and they're really cute. Next thing I got was 2 belts. Like, I need more of them, but they were on sale for 10% off. These are the Godo cruelty-free belts, and this one's in the color indigo and rose gold. So it has the rose gold buckle with like this snake skin. I can't tell if you can see it or not, but it has this like snake skin, like indigo and black snake skin color. And the other one I got was just a plain, same style belt, just a plain black one. I figured I could use them for schooling at home. Maybe the black one I could get away with showing with, but for now I'll just use them for at home because I'm not planning on going to any shows anytime soon. And going along the lines with Godo, I did get another pair of breeches. These are the Aubrey Pros in the color Moonstone. I love Godo breeches. They're by far, like, besides RJ Classics, they are by far my favorite. But these are just really pretty light blue. And it has the pockets on the back, and like the Euro seat, and the grippy knee patch and sock bottom, which I like as well. And they're just super comfortable and really nice. Next thing I got was back on track quick wraps. These are my favorite for trailering. They're nice if your horse has some swelling in their legs, you know, or just if you had a hard lesson or a ride and you want them to like have some preventative care. It's just really nice. So the fabric inside the product reflects back their body heat, which in turn helps soothe their joints and their muscles. So I got him 2 of these. This one is a 16, this one's an 18. He is a 17 three-hand horse, so Hopefully these will fit him. If not, I'll just have to exchange them for a different size, but he's a pretty big guy, so I figured 16 in the front, 18 in the back would fit him. And then the last thing I got from Calabasas Saddlery was a Ogilvy Pad. And this is my first Ogilvy Pad I've ever owned. But this is the baby pad and the jump cut. It's just the navy with the pink and white trim. And then it also has like the little Ogilvy Equestrian logo right here. But it's really soft on the inside too. And I think these will be really nice for schooling at home. Or maybe if I wanted to play around in a jumper ring, maybe do that and wear one of these in a jumper class. But I love these pads because they don't have the stupid billet holders. I usually get rid of them, but I love that it has a girth loop at the bottom because I live for that, so yeah. So the next place I went to was Smartpak. I kind of did a couple different orders from them over a course of a little bit of time. The first thing I got was a new riding jacket. Let me zip it up, show you guys. But I needed some more because I only had one that was kind of like meant like as a barn jacket. As you guys know, if you go to the barn, like your stuff just turns into barn clothes, and I didn't want some of my nicer jackets to get worn to the barn. So this one is super nice. It's the Hadley riding jacket. It's by Smartpak. I went with this one because I felt like the Hadley brand was just maybe a little bit nicer than the Piper brand. So it's super thick, it's super comfy. I've worn it a little bit. It has 2 pockets in the front that are really big. It also has a hood, which is detachable, but a lot of my other coats I have for the barn specifically don't have a hood, and this will come in handy for the winter. It has this really cute like Hadley logo print on the inside. And then the sleeves on the jacket are really nice too, like this nice like stretchy material. But yeah, I got this one. This one's the dusty rose color. And I believe if you're watching this now in present day, I believe these are on clearance right now, this color. So if you want it, I think it was about like 70 bucks. I think I got it cheaper than that when I bought it, but definitely check it out. They make nice coats at Smartpak. And then I did get another one in that same order. If I can open it. I did also get the other color in navy. It's the same jacket, it's just the navy one. It's so cute, like I just love the detailing, and this one has like the blue logo on the inside, and it's the same jacket as the other one. It's just the Hadley by Smartpak brand, but it's super cute. And I think it's gonna be super nice for riding in the wintertime and doing chores around the barn. The next thing I got was a new dressage bridle. It's kind of a mess. I took it out of the bag to show my friend the other day. But this is just the Plymouth dressage bridle by Smartpak in an oversize. Sorry, it's like a mess. I have not put it together yet. But it came with like everything I need. I'm not sure if I'm going to love this or not. I see the noseband is like a little padded, but like the crown piece isn't. I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's just kind of stiff, so I think I need to oil it. But it does come with everything you need for everything you need with the bridle. It comes with the flash. which I'll be taking off because I don't like flashes. And then it came with the kind of like quilted nylon reins. Not a huge fan of these, but it came with the bridle. We'll see how it goes. I may or may not return it depending on how it is, or I may sell it, I don't know. But so far it's okay, but I understand it's new leather, so it's gotta stretch out. But yeah, we'll see. All right, moving along. The next item I got with that order was another pair of front and hind boots. These came as a set. They're like the Smartpak value pack. You get 2 fronts and 2 hinds. So these are the Smartpak open front boots in the full size. I'm not sure if these are gonna fit him or not. They kind of smell, they kind of smell really bad. They're really rubbery smelling. But they're just black. They're not anything fancy. I got these for $49 for 2 pairs of fronts and 2 pairs of hinds. I think that's a pretty good deal. I figured if anything, I would just return them if they didn't fit him, because he has kind of a big feet and legs, but so far the Velcro seems pretty nice on it. Yeah, but it's just a basic pair of front and hind boots. So yeah, I have way too much stuff here. Oh my gosh. All right, next thing I got was this pad, which I'm not gonna take out of here because I don't want it to get dirty, but it is just an Eco Gold Hunter pad. It's for a 17-inch, 17.5 saddle. I didn't really need this, but I wanted to get free shipping with my order, and it was an extra 15% off during the Smartpak sale. Plus, if you spent $200 with this specific order for this day, you got a $50 gift card. So I figured I'm already kind of spending that much. So I was like, you know what, let's just do it. And I was gonna buy one eventually, but I didn't know what style. But I figured since this one was on sale, I get it. It's just their basic hunter pad for showing. I figured it would be nice for when we do some hunter shows next year. Since he is a thoroughbred, I am going to enter him in the makeover. So I will be documenting our progress in that. But yeah, it's really nice quality so far. I really like how it has like this shock absorbing material on the actual pad. So that way, like, it'll help protect his back. So yeah, just a show pad for shows. And then the last thing with this order I got was the main reason I placed the order. It's heavy. Was this blanket. I got the Weatherbita Janiro 1200 denier standard neck medium weight turnout blanket, and this is in the color navy, light blue, and gray plaid. I just saw this blanket and I was like, it's so cute. I got it for like 70 bucks for a blanket. Like, that's so cheap, because it was already on sale, and then Smartpak had 15% off, and since it was like a Smartpak color, I guess that's why it was 15% off on top of the sale. But I was like, I couldn't pass that up. It was such a good deal, and I really love the plaid color. I got it in the size 84. I'm just gonna try it on him and see if it fits. If not, I guess I'll have to upgrade the size, because he's pretty long. He still needs to fill out a little bit more just because he came off the track recently. But figured we'll start from here, and if he needs a bigger one, I'll order it for him and switch it out. But yeah, new blanket. Along the lines with the blanket, I did get him the back on track. Therapeutic mesh sheet. Properties as the quick wraps I showed earlier, but it's a blanket. I figured I would use this for shows, maybe as a layering piece under his blankets, or after a long ride to kind of like help him out. I did get this one in 87. They said it ran small, so I figured I would try it out, and if it doesn't work, I can always send it back. But yeah, really nice quality blanket. And I did get it on sale too. It was another 20% off, so I was like, it's great. I always love sales. I'm saying majority of this stuff I didn't pay full price for. I did get majority of this on sale, so I didn't spend a whole lot of money on most of this stuff. Next thing I got was a pair of side reins. I think these are the side reins I bought. Let's see. Oh, staples hurt. All right. It's garbage. Yep, these are side reins. These are the Smartpak ones. They are the Smartpak leather side reins with elastic in the brown and navy color. I didn't realize when I was ordering them that it was a navy and a brown, but I mean, I'm only using them for schooling, so, but I got these just in case I need to use them. I don't anticipate on using them much, but it's just like the basic side reins. You clip this part onto their bridle or your cavesson, and then this part has like some stretch to it. I'm sure it'll loosen up as time goes on. And then you connect this part to either the surcingle or your saddle. So yeah, and plus I kind of ruined my trainers lunging a horse with his. I kind of broke his a little bit, so worst case scenario, he can have these if I don't wind up using them. All right, going along with the lunging theme, I got a surcingle, and this thing is about as tall as I am. Which way do I open it? Oh, here. This is like huge. When I saw it in the box, I was like, oh my gosh. All right, this is by the brand Shires. This is the Shires nylon roller with fleece padding in the extra full. This thing is giant, and it's in the black color. It's just a basic surcingle. It's nothing fancy. I would have borrowed my trainers, but I figured I'd get my own, considering how big he is. He's the biggest horse in the barn, so, but yeah, I liked it because it has the fleece on it, and I also liked that it was moisture wicking and had the machine washable capability, because when it gets dirty, I don't want it to hang dry. I like being able to machine wash it, not have to hand wash it. And then the last piece of lunging equipment I have is a cavesson. All right, so let's see how this goes. So I got a cavesson for him. This one is also by Shires brand. It is the fleece lined lunge cavesson and then extra full. I really wanted to get the teal blue one that they had because I love colors and fun stuff, but they only had a black and a warm blood size. But I got this cavesson in particular because of the fleece underneath the nylon. And then I also love like the fleece on the noseband for comfort. And it has all the attachments on the front of the noseband. Sometimes I like, when I'm just lunging, I don't like to just use my bridle. I sometimes like having this, especially since he doesn't really know how to lunge. I kind of figured I'd just get him this to help with our training. So yeah, got him that. Next up, I got, this came free with one of my orders at Smartpak. I forget which order it was, but it is the Smartpak fleece cooler with the black and gray trim and white piping. As you can kind of maybe see from the bag, it has like black and white and gray colors. And this size I got was extra large, so it's an 82 and 84. It may be too small, but I mean, worst case scenario, I can always sell it if it doesn't fit him. But yeah, it was kind of nice that they gave me a free cooler. I didn't really need a cooler, but I figured, hey, the one I currently have may not fit him, so we'll try this one out and see if it's big enough. Next thing I got from Smartpak was a Hunter jumper girth. Super long. I didn't realize this when I ordered it, but I actually have another one in this brand, but it's just the 50-inch. But I got it's a Horsefair is the brand, and it's just their fleece girth with like this Drylex material to keep them from getting sweaty. It's antimicrobial, and it has the fleece lining on it. I had a Smartpak girth before from my previous horse, and I just didn't like it, so I figured I'd try this one since it was also included in the 15% off. But it has double elastic on both sides. I got it in a 56. Hopefully it fits him. If not, I'll have to up it to a 58, but we'll see. But his old owner told me that he's either a 54 or between a 54 and a 58. So she said the 54 was really tight. So I figured let's just try the middle option and go from there. Got another girth here. This one is by Smartpak. It's a dressage girth. This is the Smartpak Drylex fleece girth in a size 32. It's not as nice of quality as I thought it was going to be, but I mean, it was like 30 bucks, I think, after, maybe a little bit more after tax, but it has the elastic. It has the elastic on both sides of it. I got a 32 to start out with. If I need to go up or down, I'll figure that out. But she didn't ride dressage. She mostly rode hunter jumper. So we'll see what size, if this works out. But the Drylex material also has like the antimicrobial, like moisture wicking, which I like, especially for summer. I know it's winter right now, but for summertime, this will be really nice. And the last two things I got at Smartpak were some bell boots. I just got the Davis bell boots. They're in the extra large size. And I got, this one is in the in baby blue is the color, I think. And then this one is in metallic silver. I got the extra large horse size just because he is 17 3 hands and he's huge. They kind of looked really big out of the box, but now that I'm thinking about it, I think my friend said her horse is like a large and he's like 16 hands, so hopefully these will fit. If not, they'll get returned. I was a little bummed though because it did come kind of, not like damaged, but it just kind of had like some discoloration on the inside, but I figured I'd just wash it off because I like the color. And they're just gonna get dirty anyway, so oh well, but love these. Right, and the last place I went to was my local tack store, which is Equestrian. They had a ginormous Black Friday sale. Every day during the week they had a different item on special. So I just kind of bought stuff periodically throughout the week. Probably drove them a little nuts, but you know, it's the only tack store in town that I really like besides Dover. So just got him a couple things there. The first thing I got was this bridle. Oops. This is by Shires. This is the Value Shires Ocala bridle, and it's in the color Havana. I love this bridle for it being like a schooling quality bridle. It's actually pretty nice. It has like the mono crown on the crown piece. I'm drawing a blank on what this is called, but this is padded up here as well. And then the nose band is also padded too. And the fancy stitching looks so nice. It's actually super soft. It's a lot softer than the Smartpak one, but the Smartpak one I didn't really pay much money for. This one was about the same price after discounts because they had 40% off the whole store with the bridles. So that's why I got this one. I got it in an oversize. I figured worst case scenario, if it doesn't work out, I'll just get a different size, but I'm pretty sure he has a ginormous head, so it'll be fine. And it came with these really soft, like, laced reins. I don't even think I really have to oil it much. I think maybe just a little bit, but it's super soft already out of the bag, which I love. So I got that. Next thing I got was this Tory leather rolled grab strap. So my horse is 17 3 hands. He's still a baby. He's 4 turning 5 next year. I wanted to get this to put on the front of my saddle just to kind of hold on to in case something were to happen, kind of like an oh shit bar. But yeah, it's just a plain grab strap. I'm hoping I won't ever have to use it, but I figured I'd buy it just in case. My luck, I usually, if I buy something and I never have to use it, that's always a good sign. So I always buy stuff just in case, and I never wind up having to use it. So got this. Next thing I got, I actually got this a while back from them, but I just never hauled it. But I got another tailored Sportsman ice fill shirt. I got this back a couple months ago. I got in the Sea Breeze color. It's this really pretty like pastel, like teal sea foam green blue. I think it's so cute, and it has like the white zipper and the silver detailing on it as well. So I thought that was pretty cute. Next thing I got, actually, this was free. The only thing that I got that was free. So every day at Equus Now, if you bought something, you were entered into a raffle for some prizes. And I actually won something. I never win anything in my entire life, but I won these. I got another pair of RJ Classic Gulf low-rise breeches. These are black. I figured I didn't have this color yet, so that's why I wanted to get it. But they were originally like $165, and I got this one for free, so I thought it was pretty cool. I've never won anything in my life, so thank you, Equus Now, for picking my name in the raffle. That was very nice of you. All right, next up, I have a lead rope here. This is the heavy-duty cotton lead rope. Unfortunately, it does have a bull snap, which is just like this snap. It's a little bit harder to adjust, but I figured it was on clearance. It was like $6, so a lot cheaper for a cotton lead rope. But I'm just gonna put this on the halter here that I got him, which is, this halter is a breakaway halter from Perry's. That's the nylon safety halter. And I got it with these little foxes on it. It's so cute. Like, I love it. I love the breakaway part. All my halters I have are breakaway halters whether they're full leather or not. I just like that security up here in case they pull back. But I have that. And then it has like the little fox detailing on the sides as well. And then it has the traditional like closure, which I like. I prefer these types of closures because they just snap right on instead of having to like hook it on like my other halter has. But Perry's makes really nice halters. I'll just have to see if this will fit him. It is a horse size. I might need to go up a size or get a different one, but yeah, I'm so excited about these things. Next thing I got him was some thrush buster. So everything at Equus Now was 20% off, plus some other stuff was 40% off, but I got this because it was 20% off. The stuff never goes on sale. And I did notice he had some thrush the other day, so got this. I've been using my trainer's thrush buster, so got this instead of using his. Next thing I got was this Aloe Shield aerosol bandage. I've actually never used this product before, but I figured it would be nice in case for some odd reason he wound up getting a cut or a scrape. This acts as like a sealant to protect the cut. And it's made from aluminum powder. But yeah, I've never tried it. If anyone's ever tried this, let me know how it works. So yeah, it looks really nice. Next, I got some Liniment. This is the Soar No More Liniment spray. I love Soar No More products. Their products are really great. I've used the shampoo that they have. I've used like their gel liniment. I just got the spray-on kind because in the wintertime, I hate putting that on my hands. I hate feeling the tingly feeling. But this one doesn't really have a tingly effect as much because you're spraying it on. And it smells really good. Like their products all smell good. No matter which one you get, it all smells amazing. So really excited to try this. Next, I got some Wonder Dust. This is for cuts that are kind of proud fleshy, or if a horse has like a big gash and it's bleeding really heavy, you just kind of squirt some of this stuff on there. It's really nice for when they first get a cut and you need to control the bleeding, and it's good for proud flesh too. So yeah, got some of that. The next thing I got was this utility hook, which I tried it out on his stall the other day. It's too small. I was going to use this for a water bucket, but it's too small. So gonna have to probably return it or figure something out, but yeah, boring stuff. Next, I got some Poultice. This is the Uptight brand. It's Uptight Poultice. And it's for, you can use it for their legs or their feet. I use it for their legs mostly. It comes in handy for like after a hard workout. If you want to wrap it with like stable bandages. Yeah, it's just great for that. So got some Poultice. Next, I got a water bucket. I actually got two, but it's downstairs, using it for him. So I just got a 20 quart bucket. This one's in blue. I got another one in like hunter green, but I'm not going all the way downstairs to show you that. All right, next up we have a pair of socks that I got a while back. These are just by Zox. They're the performance socks, and I got this in the butterfly print. So yeah, nothing fancy, just a pair of socks. Next thing I got was some saddle pads. So they did 40% off of saddle pads. So I got a couple. This one is by the brand Latia. This is the all-purpose saddle pad in the color avocado. I just love it. They're so cute with the little avocados with their seeds. It's so adorable. The trim under here, it's so soft, and I just love these pads. They're so thick, and I feel like they really help with your horse's back. So yeah, I don't love the billet straps, but I'll probably cut those. But I love the girth loop at the bottom, so yeah. And then I also got another one in this sloth print. I just thought that was so cute. So yeah. Going along with the saddle pads, I did get a couple more Ogilvy pads because I'm like obsessed with them now after getting one. So I got the couple of them. All the saddle pads were 40% off on one of the days, so that's why I did get like 6 pads. I didn't really need them, but 40% off of an Ogilvy pad, like come on, like you would be stupid not to buy it. First one I got was this gray with turquoise and white piping trim. These ones are different. The one I got at Calabasas Saddlery had the girth loops, but these don't, but that's okay. They're just the jumper pads. And then it has like the black spine, but yeah, good deal for that. Also got another one in this baby blue and white and navy trim. See that? And the little logo on the corner. Yeah. And then I got another one in the black with baby blue and white trim, which I thought was so cute as well. And then the last one I got was this gray with like dark purple trim. So I figured they'd be nice for schooling, and then if I wanted to play around in jumpers, I figured maybe use those for shows for the jumper ring. All right, and then I got 2 things for myself, 2 more belts, because they were 20% off. I'm gonna try them. It's the Alani Elastic Snaffle Bit Belt. That's the brand name. This one is in the color Arizo, but they're supposed to be like adjustable belts. So it's just like this black sparkly color, but then it has this really cute snaffle bit detailing. I've never tried this brand, but let me know in the comments if you love them or not. I'm sure I will. They look nice and they feel nice, so figure I'd give it a shot. And then the other one I got was in this teal color, and it's the gold hardware instead of the black. So yeah, thought it was really cute. Reminds me of like a surcingle. Next thing I got was some snacks. These are the Snacks 5th Avenue treats. They are in the Winter Frost Unicorns. I just thought these were so cute. I'm not a big fan of feeding my horse treats, but I just thought since it's Christmas time, maybe put him in his stocking. It comes with like 6 of them. So yeah, really cute. And then my trainer, I also got her some stuff. My one trainer who I jump with. These are in the Christmas Story print. But this is a nice little present for her. And then I also got her this Gray Horse Candle Company candle, and it's in the scent Apples for Horses. It smells, you guys, it smells so good. And these are like made from a small business too, which I love. All right, moving along to the last few things of this never-ending haul. I did get a baker sheet because it was 40% off. The last day of the sale, they did 40% off blankets. So I got a baker sheet. This will be for when I go to horse shows, just to keep them clean. I really love baker sheets. My last horse had one, really nice quality. Just overall a nice blanket, so picked that up. Love it. Next, I got a lightweight sheet. This is the Weatherbita Comfort Tech Essential Standard Neck Light Sheet in a size 84. This was the only color they had left. So it's like in this navy and like silver reddish trim. But I got 40% off of this price. So that's a steal for a blanket. Like, I think it was about like either $40 or $50 for that. So that's incredible for a weather Beta. And then the last thing I got, which I got a while ago, I just never hauled it. I kept forgetting about them. But I did get a pair of Ariats. I got these. These are the women's Constant Pro GTX insulated boots. I needed a new pair of work boots for the barn. Mine are currently giving me blisters on the back of my heels. So I needed something to protect my heels, and also to protect me from the cold. So yeah, and I like that it's adjustable in the front with the laces, and then it also has the zipper in the back, and then it also has like a spur rest. You can actually ride in these too, which I thought was nice because some days I don't want to change out of my paddock boots and then go back into work boots and switch them around. So these will be really nice. They were a little bit more money than I wanted to spend, but they are super nice, and I cannot wait to start riding in them and wearing them around the barn. It's Allie here, and I just forgot that I had some more stuff to include while I was editing this video, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys that now. The first place that I did some additional shopping with is Coro. They're a online retailer. I haven't heard of them before, but I figured I would order a couple things because they had one item in particular that I was looking for. So yeah. The first thing I got was a bag of treats. These are the Mana Pro carrot and spice nuggets. I just got these so I could get the free shipping. So yeah. Next thing I got was a bit. This is a JP Core Steel D-ring blue metal snaffle bit. I got this for when I do shows next year. It's just a basic plain D-ring snaffle, but it has this blue alloy metal. And it says that the blue alloy oxidizes to create a warm and sweet taste, and it helps bit acceptance and encourages salivation. So yeah, got that. And then I also got another bit. This is my favorite bit, just in a different metal, but it's the JP Core Steel Oval Link Loose Ring bit. I got it in the blue metal because the one I originally wanted was the copper metal, but they were sold out, so I had to get the blue one, and I got both my bits in a 5.5. So yeah, it's just got the little oval piece in the middle, but I love flavored metal bits because the horses really love the taste, and hope my new horse likes it as well, so I'm sure he will. And then last thing I got was this Keratex hoof hardener. So my new horse, Chuck, he has the typical thoroughbred feet. So I kind of got this to help harden his feet and his soles, especially with the winter coming. So got that. The place I went to was Dover. I went to the physical store near my house. Dover Saddlery. Just got a couple random things. First thing I got was a pair of bell boots. Actually, all of this stuff is bell boots. These are the Dover Saddlery PVC hook loop bell boots in an extra large. I guess the lady at Dover was saying these are brand new to them. They just started making them. But I like that it has like this little tab here, so it's easier to pull on and off. I got them in a size extra large, and I got them in the purple color. If you can't tell, they're pretty glossy on camera, but they were only $10.99, so that's why I got those. Next pair I got is the Davis bell boots in the color navy in a size extra large. I have 2 pairs of Davis bell boots already that I showed you earlier, and I've tried them on Chuck and he looks really good in them. The only thing is the Velcro I'm not so sure is gonna hold up because it it's starting to like kind of come apart there, so I don't know if these will hold up over time, but it was like one of the only sizes they had, the only colors they had in his size and the only brand they had in his size. Who knew extra large was so hard to find? But yeah. Next thing I got was another pair of Dover bell boots with the thing, but this one has like this woven fabric on the top, but this one is just the Dover Saddlery PVC no turn bell boots with the cuff. These were actually $15.95, but I like the Dover ones because they had the pull strap. They just didn't have many in his size, so I was very limited, and I only got the black ones just because they had no fun colors. If you can't tell already, I'm a huge fan of fun colors, and this one wasn't as fun. And then the last one I got was another pair of the Davis bell boots in an extra large, and I got these in the dark green, like hunter green. I'm not a fan of hunter green, but it's all they had, so I couldn't really be super picky. But I figured having 6 pair of bell boots now, I'm pretty sure he should be set, because my plan is to rotate them throughout the week since it's really muddy here, and just kind of let those ones dry and then put a fresh one on him every day. So all right, and then the last place I went to was my local spot, which is Equestrian. I got Chuck a couple little things, but the first thing I got was for myself were these Zocks. These are the Ovation Ladies Zocks. I'm not sure what the print is, but it just has flamingos and little palm leaves on them. So I thought they were really cute. I'm always looking for socks because I either lose them or mine are pretty gross that I currently have. I need to go through and clean some of them out, but got those. Next I got was this. This is the Lick It holder for Lick It treats. I got it in the blue. I've never actually used one of these before, but it looks like it comes with this little hanging thing, little stick to hang it with, and then the 2 like pieces here, and then it looks like you just put it in the middle. I got this for him for his stall because he's still a baby. He's like 4, so I figured give him something to play on, give him something to play with. It wouldn't be such a bad idea since he's a baby and likes to play with things. So I got that. Next I got, to go with it, I got this Licky Thing Candy Apple Premium Refill. It's technically for the Uncle Jimmy's hanging ball, but the lady said that it would work with the Lick It holder. But it's basically like this corn and oats looking one, but it's candy apple flavored. I don't know, we'll see if he likes it. It actually smells kind of good. I can kind of smell it a little bit, but we'll see if he likes it. So I got that. And then to go with the actual Lick It, I got this. And this one actually, I can smell it. It doesn't smell like apple, it smells mostly like molasses, but it's the Lick It refill. This one was the apple flavor. I didn't know what flavor to get in because they had so many. So I figured this one is an apple, so horses love apples, so I'm sure he'll like this one. Next thing I got was a new bridle. So in the previous video, in this video previously, I bought a bridle from Smartpak, the Plymouth bridle. Well, that one was severely stiff, like I explained earlier. It was so stiff to the point where I couldn't even adjust it. And I understand for a bridle that cheap, you know, I wasn't expecting great quality leather, but it wasn't even like I couldn't even try it on him without oiling it, and I didn't want to oil it because I figured if it didn't fit, I'd have to send it back. So I had my trainer who's really strong, and he couldn't even get it. So he was like, just send it back. So I sent that back to Smartpak, and I got this bridle. This is by Shires. This is their Aspen bridle, and it's in the oversize. It's just a dressage bridle, but it has the padding on the crown piece, not the brow band, sorry. And it also has padding here, and it's got that anatomical shape. And then it has actually padding behind this part. It's actually a crank nose band, but it has padding here and padding here. And then, let's see, the reins that come with it are kind of like these. I don't know if I like the reins as much. Sorry, it's just strapped down. I'm not sure if I like the stitched reins as much. These reins aren't as nice as like leather reins. I'm used to like laced reins, but they'll work. But yeah, I got this bridle. It was originally, I think, more money, but I got it on sale for $99. So that's a pretty good deal for a bridle. All right, the next couple things I got, the last few things I got. Oh wait, I forgot. While I was at Dover, when I spent money there, I guess they gave you a free halter. So I forgot to show you my free halter that Dover gave me. Is this gonna come off or no? Oh, there we go. So it's actually really cheap, but I guess they were doing today, if you spent so much money, you got a free halter. So I got this one. This is the Huntsfield Nylon Breakaway Halter in an oversize, and it's in the assorted color. Looks like it's just a light baby blue and a navy blue trim. I'm not impressed with it. This will probably be used as a communal halter because it's really cheap, feeling like even the buckle is like super cheap. So it'll be a nice halter for bringing horses in and out, but I'm not going to use it, so thanks but no thanks, Dover, for that. Next thing, I got a couple gifts for my trainer. The first thing I got him was a new girth. He was saying he needed a new girth, so I got him this one. This is the Shires Fleece Dressage Girth in black in a size 30. It's just a basic girth, and it has the fleece, which is super soft on the inside, but he was needing a new girth because his is kind of nasty, so I figured for Christmas, why not get him a new one? Next, I got him a bridle. He was looking for a new bridle for one of his horses, so I decided to pick it up for him. So I got him this Shires Louisville bridle in the color black and a horse size, because his horse's head is a little bit bigger than a cob. So, and basically the same bridle like I got earlier, it just doesn't have as much padding underneath the noseband where you strap it in, but it's okay. Still a nice bridle. It still has the same features as the other one, padding on the top here, padding here, and padding on the noseband. So it's a nice bridle, and I hope he likes it. Now, the last thing I got for my trainer was these Prestige stirrup leathers in a size 62. These things are so soft, and he needed new dressage leathers for his saddle because I had bought him ones previously, but he kept complaining that one side was bigger than the other. So I decided to get the ones that actually matched his saddle. So yeah, they had a sale on them, so I decided to pick them up, and they are super soft right out of the bag. I don't even think he needs to oil them, so I think he's gonna really enjoy these. So I'm super pumped for him. All right, so that's officially the end of this tack haul, and I am officially broke. So thank you guys so much for watching. Also, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and be sure to check out my Instagram. I post there pretty frequently. It's Hunter Jumper Princess is the handle. I'm gonna put it down below if you wanna go check that out. I'd greatly appreciate that. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a good holiday.